Zaliha Al-Muhtasib looks through the wire mesh she put up on her balcony on Shuhada Street in Hebron Old City. It was once one of the busiest Palestinian market streets in Hebron, located in an area referred to as H2, a dense and heavily fortified district. It's home to about 40,000 Palestinians and roughly 900 Israeli settlers, among them far-right National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir. This place is considered one of the most dangerous in the occupied West Bank. Born and raised in Hebron, the 61-year-old English teacher, former tour guide and translator says the situation is now worse since October 7.
I don't feel safe, at least. Every day I think or I feel like the settlers or soldiers might shoot at us inside the house. And it's not strange for them.
Muhtasib is no stranger to tension. She had seen a lot in her lifetime in Hebron, but the past 90-plus days are among the most tense.
I was like isolating myself from people. And most of the time I would stay home. I would not go out for like visiting or meeting with people. No. I would all the time lock my door and go out just to bring food supplies. Nothing more. No. I was scared. I was really scared.
She has lots of bad experiences with settlers attacking, insulting, swearing, and spitting at her. While we were interviewing Zaliha, we heard derogatory comments shouted at her. They became more vicious when the camera disappeared.
They curse Prophet Muhammad. They call us animals. When we stand like this at the balcony, one time one of the settlers said, "Hey, do you want a banana?" As if we were monkeys and they will throw bananas to us.
Activist Isa Amro, who was arrested and attacked by Israeli forces in the past, says the Israeli army is now an armed militia of settlers and soldiers.
They use this period to implement the racist policies with the aim of displacing the Palestinian people.
Residents of Tel Rumeida neighborhood are living under one of the harshest lockdowns, surrounded by cameras, cages, checkpoints, and wire. And families here say they are subjected to almost daily attacks by Israeli soldiers and settlers, deprived of vital supplies and services, with their livelihoods cut off. They say they are prisoners in their own homes. One of those residents is Bassam Jabari. We went to meet him, but he couldn't leave his house to meet us outside his home. He says they are under strict lockdown. We took a chance and crossed the street to meet him while the soldiers looked on. He was so scared and was reluctant to even sit with us in his courtyard.
On the 7th of October, they forced me to close my grocery store, and I lost a lot of merchandise as the food passed its expiry date.
Repeated attempts to reopen his store have failed. His son's barber shop was also closed. Jabari says the family hasn't had any income in 3 months.
I swear to God, I have debts that I cannot pay. My son is a student in Egypt. I asked my brother to send him the university tuition. My brother paid car insurance for me. In cases where we need medicine, we take it on credit from the pharmacy.
His wife has had cancer for the last 12 years, and the lockdown prevents her from reaching the hospital where she has treatment.
Her condition is very serious. Today she needed some medicine. I tried to get her something, but I couldn't leave the house. I gave the prescription to my little daughter, who then took it to my son.
Al-Muhtasib says despite not feeling safe and the daily hardship, she doesn't think about relocating anywhere else.
Why should I leave? What is the alternative for my house? Nothing.
Mohammad Al-Kassim, TRT World, Hebron, occupied West Bank.